Authorities in Argentina say 3 people have been charged in the death of former One Direction singer Liam Payne. The 31-year-old died last month after falling from a balcony at a hotel. Sarah Lashin has more on this breaking news for us. So, Sarah, what can you tell us?
Well, Travis, we don't know the names of these 3 people, but from the public prosecutor in Argentina, what we understand is that they are being notified of these charges and that they are not allowed to leave the country as a result. The accusations range from the abandonment of a person who died to supplying narcotics to that person. Liam Payne, of course, is 1/5 of the boy band One Direction. He died October 16th in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and we now have it confirmed that he was alone at the time of this death and that he fell from a 3rd-floor balcony in the hotel in the district of Palermo, Buenos Aires, where he was staying. The autopsy, what we understand from the public prosecutor, indicates that this was consistent with an accident, that he may have actually been in a state of semi or complete unconsciousness, and the forensic autopsy deduces this from the fact that he had not adopted a reflex posture in order to try and protect himself during that fall. And so it has been ruled out that this could have been a case of either self-harm or that there was another party involved in any nefarious way. But as I say, the public prosecutor is saying that others did play a role, not naming them, but what we know about the one individual is that it is somebody who was with Liam Payne for his every day, for his entire time that he had been in Buenos Aires, but was not with him at that crucial time when he fell from the balcony. Another case was a hotel employee who is accused of supplying narcotics on 2 occasions to the pop star, and that 3rd party additionally as well accused of supplying narcotics on 2 occasions to Liam Payne. The prosecutors made these accusations following an investigation that they say was very complete, that they have talked to and had testimony from dozens of everyone from friends, hotel staff, to psychiatrists, the forensic doctors who looked at the body, as well 800 hours or more than 800 hours of security footage taken from the hotel, from the streets and around in that district of Palermo. They have looked at all of that as well. They've looked at Payne's cell phone and come to these conclusions. As well, let me mention that the Spanish language network Telemundo has obtained from local media a transcript, audio of a 911 phone call that was placed by someone describing themselves as the head of reception at that hotel in Palermo, calling on 911, calling for police assistance because what they described was that they had a guest who was acting erratically, quote, breaking the whole room, that the guest had access to a balcony, and there was some concern that he might do something that was life-threatening. They don't name that guest, but of course, within just minutes, Travis, Payne's body was found below that 3rd-floor balcony outside the hotel.
Okay, and Sarah, what do we know about funeral arrangements that are currently being made?
From what I'm reading, in the last 24 hours, Liam Payne's body was released to his father, Jeff Payne, and being flown back to England for in advance of a funeral. There's not a date that's been given. There are some details, but really a lot of speculation that is being published online. He is from the town of Wolverton in England, which is part of an area called Milton Keynes in that country. He's also, as I say, part of one of the biggest boy bands of all time, One Direction. And so it's reasonable to certainly speculate or assume that the other members of that band would be attending any funeral when it happens, those being Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson. And as well, he was discovered on the X Factor reality television show. That band was formed by one of the judges, a man named Simon Cowell, who many people will be familiar with. He was a co-creator of One Direction, so a lot of assumptions and speculation that he would also attend that funeral. But in the days following October 16th, when Liam Payne was discovered to have died, we saw hundreds, thousands of fans gathering at vigils planned in cities around the world, certainly in London, but all around the world, these One Direction fans gathering to sing songs and share memories. So there has been already a good amount of grieving and occasions marked by fans to remember Liam Payne.